Hello, my name is Brian Dunaway. I'm the owner of Air Filtration Products Smart Filters, and we're here today to demonstrate the installation of a smart filter for a Macintosh computer and also for a laptop computer for, say, PC, Dell, Toshiba, etc. One of the main purposes of the smart filter is for it to prevent dust and debris from entering into the motherboard area. One of the main reasons it causes that are the fans that are typically you might find that are mounted to the heat sink, which mounts directly to the processor that's on your motherboard. Every computer has the same type of cooling system. One of the main things that happens from that cooling system is that it brings in air from the outside, but it also brings in dust and debris and contaminants. As you can see from some of these images, that dust and debris will eventually clog up your fan system and eventually create a malfunction that will cause your machine to break down. I've seen machines break down from brand new within a 90-day span. It works for all laptops, computers, and printers and more. It keeps the motherboard free from dust and debris. It optimizes your computer performance. It'll prolong the life of your equipment and prevents computer overheating and electrical failure. Let's go ahead and do an installation on our Macintosh. As you can see, a typical Macintosh will have an installation behind the stand. If you see on the side, right here, there's a small hole. Look behind your stand on your Macintosh and find the hole. It's best to install on a brand new system. If you're installing on a used system, you'd like to make sure that this area is free of any type of debris and dust. So you kind of just want to brush that off a little bit. As you can see from our system, it is used and has a little bit of dust that's built up. That's what you don't want in your motherboard area that's within the chassis of the machine. So this is a pre-cut piece of smart filter. You simply undo the backing. It now has an adhesive back. What you want to do is completely cover the whole area. Just as such, and it sticks directly on its own and is ready to start working. If I could tilt that back a little bit, you can see that the smart filter is installed on there. The adhesive backing is allowable for proper temperature for high-end gaming use all the way down to typical computer use. That machine is ready to go. Now on a laptop, all laptops have the same type of cooling system where you have air that comes in from the bottom and that enters into the interior of your area, and the fan, as you see here, is what cools down the heat sink that mounts onto the processor. As you can see, by removing the fan in the inside of your laptop, this area is unfiltered. So what you'd like to do is go to the back of your typical laptop, find your air intake, and then place your material over the air intake, but not the exhaust. It's always best to know where your air intake is on your laptop. All laptops air comes in from the bottom and exits from the side. We could actually use the material from this other filter. And that same filter material that we used on the Macintosh can also be used over the air intake here. I'll actually maneuver it there. And now that is protected and covered. You're now ready to typically use. As you can see, that the material, once it's stuck to the chassis, it's easily been able to maneuver around and won't come off. The adhesive backing will keep it in place, and that's it. Please change your filter on a regular basis so that it will prevent overheating. And thank you for watching our air filtration video on installation of our smart filters for electronics, typically for laptops and computers, especially Macintoshes and your normal PC laptops. Thank you.